We are currently exploring the beautiful island of Boracay in the Philippines. I'm Lauren, and my boyfriend Chris and I moved to the Philippines in March this year. Since then, we have been slowly trying to explore some of the other islands here. We are currently on vacation in Boracay, and today's video shows some of the amazing activities that you can do whilst travelling out here. You will see us experience a beautiful Boracay sunset on a sailboat on White Beach. We also experience Boracay from the sky as we go on a helicopter ride around all of the island. I hope you enjoy today's video and enjoy spending 2 days with us as we explore Boracay. Good morning! Today is another slightly glorious day. It's a little bit cloudy today. As you can see, I did catch the sun yesterday. We're just having a chilled morning at the hotel. We're going to go down to the beach now and see if we can go out in a kayak and do some snorkeling. And then this afternoon we are going on a sunset boat tour from station 1. So we'll probably go across that way a little bit earlier and just do some exploring of the area. So spend the day with us. In the kayak. The driver is at the back. I am not very much help at all, so I just get to be a passenger. And look at the view. We're not too sure where we're going to go. That again is up to Chris, and we're just going to go and explore. This afternoon we have come to station 2. We are currently at D Mall and we are just having a look around. It's a really nice vibe here. It is very touristy though, so be prepared to get loads of people asking you if you want massage or loads of different things. As you can see, the sun has come out. It was really cloudy this morning, but it's turning into a really nice evening, which I'm hoping it stays this way as we have got a sunset boat tour booked for later today. So we're at the bottom of D Mall now, and as you can see, it takes you straight onto White Beach. So we've not actually seen White Beach during the day yet, so I'm very excited. And this is White Beach. You can see where it gets its name because the sand is super white. It's absolutely glorious. The minute you get onto the beach though, you do get a lot of people trying to sell you different things for boat tours. So if you haven't already arranged any of your trips, there are plenty of people here on the beach to plan different things. I think from research, people say you need to make sure that they've got a lanyard on to show that they are not a scam, basically. It's so beautiful. I don't know if anybody else finds this, but the sound of just the waves is like the most calming thing ever. I could sit and listen to the sound of waves all day long. We have just come to Smooth Cafe, which is on White Beach here. We've just ordered some drinks and I need to put some more sun cream on because I can feel myself burning. So I'm just using the Bello SPF 60. So far this one's been working really well. Salamat! So I went for the strawberry mango fruit shake. It's a really good size glass. It's so nice and sweet. Filipino mangoes are my favourite. They are like the sweetest ones ever. We've just been in Smooth Cafe and had a drink, as you've just seen, and now we're just going to carry on walking down the beach because we can see Willy's rock over there and we've been wanting to come and have a look at it. So we thought whilst we're here, we'll come and have a look. So you can see it over there in the distance. So that's where we're just walking to now. We're just at Willy's rock now. As you can see, the background's looking really nice and the sun's there. So probably not the best footage, but it's really nice. We are now just walking back as it is time for us to go on our sunset boat tour, which I'm really excited about. The sky's already looking really nice this evening, so fingers crossed it's going to be a really good sunset. The clouds seem to be at the other side, so I really hope it's a good one. So we're on the boat now, got our jackets on, and we're about to go. For the sunset boat tour, we decided to go in a sailboat as we have never been in a sailboat before. We've been in speedboats, but we just thought it's a really nice, relaxing moment. It's going to be much nicer in a slow-paced sailboat. We had to be waiting at White Beach for 5 p.m. so that we could get in the sailboat and experience all of the sunset. We were on the boat for about 35-40 minutes and the boat had 3 crew members. They were all amazing. They helped get loads of footage, so I can't take credit for a lot of the footage that you will be seeing right now. Boracay is known for being one of the best destinations to see an insanely beautiful sunset, and after seeing the sunsets in person I can absolutely vouch for this. If you are coming to Boracay, I would recommend making sure that you have the time to do a sunset boat tour, as this is an experience that you do not want to miss. We had a great time on the boat trip and the guys on there got some really good footage, so I hope you've all enjoyed the footage. We are now just drying off because we got a little bit wet, and we are going to go to an Italian restaurant that we found, and it's got really good reviews, so we're hoping it will be really nice. This is the restaurant that we found. It's called A Playa, and it's on Station 1. If you were coming for one of the boat tours, like the sunset ones, this is mostly where you dock over here, so it's just opposite this section here. How beautiful is the sky looking? It's not as busy as I thought it was actually going to be. I know people say that it gets really busy on here at this time, but yeah, it's beautiful. In A Playa, we both ordered the lasagna. Chris and I adore Italian food. The lasagna was nice, but it was not an authentic Italian lasagna. However, the pizzas did look amazing, so if you did want Italian, I'd recommend going to here, but for the pizzas. We have finished our dinner, and we're now back at the D Mall as we're trying to find, I think it's called Ube Mama. We've decided that we're going to get our dessert from there. We're just having a look at all the different places. I mean, this place looks cool, big dessert world. There seems to be like loads of different restaurants down here. We have found it, and there is a bit of a queue, which means hopefully it's going to be really nice. This is what I think we're going to go for, so the ube mama with vegan corn, ice cream, ube ice cream, ube pudding, salted coconut cream, cornflakes and sticky rice balls. Good morning! Another day in paradise. So this morning we again are just at the beach. We like to just have a chilled morning and then get loads of activities done in the afternoon. I am just reading my book. I'm reading The Silent Patient, and Chris has gone for a swim in the sea. I don't know if you can see him. He's this tiny little dot here swimming out by these boats. It's a little bit cloudy today, and it just tried to rain a little bit, but I'm hoping that'll pass because we've got an exciting afternoon planned. But as you can see, the sun does keep coming out, so fingers crossed the clouds will disappear and we'll have a really nice sunny afternoon, as we've got some exciting things planned for today. So today we are hopefully going on a helicopter. We have just arrived here now and it has just started raining. But we don't fly for another 30 minutes, so I'm really hoping that these grey clouds are going to disappear before we go on the helicopter. I think it's going to be like a 15-minute journey, and it's just going around Boracay, so we're very excited. The helicopter place is situated at the top of the island. After only a minute of being in the air, you can see the crystal clear waters and also some of the beautiful islands that are situated by Boracay. first beach that we flew past was Puka Beach. This is a beach that we have already visited, so if you haven't seen my first Boracay vlog, go and check it out and you can see what Puka Beach looks like from the ground. Situated at the top of the island is also the area where the 5-star resorts are. We first flew past the Shangri-La, which has its own private beach, and then the beach next to it is a shared beach with Movenpick Resort and Crimson Resort. Movenpick Resort is the resort that we stayed at, so you can see that this is situated right at the top of Boracay, which does make it a little bit more difficult to get to the main areas like White Beach. We then flew past Dinnywood Beach. This is a beach that is on our list to go and visit. From Dinnywood Beach, you can walk on the coastal path to White Beach, and from above you can really see why White Beach has got its name. Even though they are all on the same side of the island, you can see the colour difference in the sand between Dinnywood Beach and White Beach. This truly is a small but mighty island. At this section here, you can see that from Station 2 on White Beach, it only takes about 10 minutes to walk from one side of the island to the other to Balabac Beach. This section here that we flew over is called Tambisan Beach. This is another beach that we have already visited and absolutely loved. And we were also able to fly over Crocodile Island. It's so amazing seeing the contrast of the greenery, the bright white sand beaches and the beautiful clear blue waters. The final beach that we have flown past is Iligan, and just like that we are back at the top of the island and our helicopter ride is over. It all worked out in the end. The sun came out, it stopped raining, and we have just been on the helicopter. That was amazing. Did you enjoy it, Chris?
Yeah, it was cool.
It was so good. Chris has now said that he wants a helicopter. So Boracay is absolutely beautiful, but you can really see the extent of how small of an island it actually is up from above. And you get to see all of the beaches, all of the different islands and rocks. Like we've got to see Crocodile Island, we've got to see Willy's Rock. It was really, really good, and if you do come to Boracay, I would absolutely recommend doing it. It's one of those things that you won't experience anywhere else, and it's one of those things that you just do once and it is amazing. We decided to spend the rest of the afternoon exploring some of the other beaches that we have not yet visited. And we also wanted to try and get to some of the beaches that we had seen from the helicopter ride. Our first stop was to Iligan Beach. This beach was so beautiful and there was nobody there. It felt like me and Chris truly had the beach all to ourselves. We were also able to see Joey's Rock and Durhill's Rock. This side of the island is the windier side of the island, which is partially why there is not as many tourists on these beautiful beaches. We then hopped back on the motorbike and went across to our next stop. We decided to go across to Balabac Beach. This is situated in the middle of the island on the opposite side to White Beach. This beach is famous for a lot of the sporting activities. We were very excited to find a Tahoe street seller. Tahoe has been something that I have wanted to try since moving out here to the Philippines. However, I wanted it from a proper street vendor. I do, however, think we got charged foreigner prices. For a small cup of Tahoe, we paid 100 pesos. Myself and Chris both tried it. It took me a while to get used to the texture of the tahoe, but I ended up really enjoying the texture. However, I did not find it very sweet, and I had been warned that this was a really sweet drink. But after a couple of mouthfuls, I was really enjoying it. We've just been to Bullabong Beach and we're now at the Bullabong Viewpoint in hope that we can see the mountain. We've currently just got loads of steps that we need to climb. We've just come in, it's 120 pesos per person and you need cash to get in. And this is like the first little viewpoint that they've got. So as you can see, it's a little seat area that you can sit on. We have made it to the top. As you can see, it's getting that golden hour glow. So I'll spin you around and show you the view. For our dinner this evening, we came across to D Mall and went to Little Taj Indian Street Kitchen. Indian is a cuisine that we used to love eating back in England. Our starters were absolutely delicious and so was the garlic naan bread. Overall, we had a really lovely meal. If you have got to the end of this video, thank you very much. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. And a massive thank you for all of your support. I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye!